work a couple things from focusing on control on the top and then managing the space and control on the bottom. We'll start out kind of open guard and then we'll shift into kind of half guard and as they're passing. So when we're open guard, Gerard's working to try to come in and pass the guard. Right off the bat, I've got to be in a position where I'm mobile. My first thought is there an opportunity for me to get back to here? I'm always going to be in a stronger position here than just settling in underneath. And I'm not talking about, there's plenty of sport jiu-jitsu guys that will stay, work here, that's fine. For what we're going to be focused on here, find a way to be here and then look for ways to be on top or get on top afterwards. So the first thing we're doing is just worrying our framing. The person on top, his job is going to be to keep me from working up, and I'm just framing. I'm here blocking the legs, just looking to get back. And then what we're going to add into that is as he's working to come in, he may be grabbing a leg or whatever because he doesn't want me, one of these bottom legs, for example, to keep me from working out. Well, now I'm going to start working arm drag. So he's grabbing this leg here, here. So now I'm going to start working here and working on this side. So what's going to happen right away, I've moved out, I pulled this arm in tight to my hip. One of a couple things is probably most likely to happen. One, he's going to lower his weight and start kind of trying to get this back. And I'm just going to work up here, back here to this back side. And I'm just going to stay nice and low out here towards this hip. And then I'm going to start driving into him here. And you see him flaring this leg out to put some pressure on his hip and makes me kind of want us to collapse him here. And then from here, we'll just work to come up on top. In his case, he's going to be moving back out to here. And he's basically going to be working the same thing. Framing gets me to get back up. And back up here. Okay, so we can kind of work that with the partner. But what we're going to start with at the beginning of this is just setting a good frame. One person's coming in. He's on his butt coming back here. He's just trying to keep me from rushing him and kind of getting him here. So you got to just keep framing, moving here. So you make the move quite a bit to get there, but work on placing the frame, replacing it, and moving. Don't just sit stationary and be like, oh, I did it one time. You may be across the whole mat, trying to move and get to a good combat base. Okay, so grab a partner real fast with that, just working that part. A little bit, increase the resistance with it, person coming in, and then we're gonna add a couple of attacks and defense from there. Okay, grab a partner.